guys, it is Aaron from Lappy Gaming here, coming to you with a More Ores mod. Alright, so guys, this is the M Ores mod, or More Ores mod, basically. And what this does is it adds a ton more ores into your Minecraft game. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's get started. First off, we have the uranium, which can be made into a block, but it's also made into another item that you will see later. Next, we have copper, and these both have to be crafted in a furnace. Then we have tin, which has to be crafted in a furnace too. But tin is only used with copper to make a different thing. And then there's silver. That gives silver coins. They're basically useless. You can make a bowl with them, but, I mean, just make one out of wood. Doesn't really make any difference. But, yeah, so you could also use, like, it in a role play if you were doing something, but, anyway, next off is the ruby. There we go, ruby. Ruby can be made into tools, armor, and blocks, and it comes from, it's a drop. It doesn't have to be smelted. The tin does, but the ruby doesn't. The silver coin doesn't, or the sapphire doesn't. That's sapphire right there. All of these can, that can be, that meaning the, well, I'll just go over here. The ruby can be made into armor. This is like good armor, like ironish. This is like bad armor. It's like leather. Well, a little more than leather, but still. Then we have the titanium. I'll be going over titanium later, but just note, it is amazing armor. Like, really, really good protection. Then we have the sapphire. And sapphire, well, I personally like the model for the sapphire. Kind of looks like a blue rupee from Legend of Zelda. Different mod. Anyways, or game. The sapphire can be made into, and these are all the ores for them. The sapphire can be made into tools, but the most interesting for now would be the copper. The copper is copper over tin. You can make that in a crafting table, but it has to be copper over tin. Can't be tin over copper, it won't work. Anyways, but if you take that and make it into a shape like this, you can make the bronze hammer. And bronze can be made into the bronze armor, and that's the really bad one. But onto the titanium. Here we go. Alright, titanium. That is 3 clay, and then 2 obsidian, then 1 diamond, and then 2 tin blocks, and a water bucket. Titanium is amazing. It's really, really good for armor. I actually haven't tested it against redstone yet, but yeah. Anyway, on to the uranium thing. Uranium TNT. It makes a huge, huge explosion with sand and that, and you can make uranium TNT. Now, before we go test that, which we actually will, and I'm very actually excited to show you guys that. You can see that I have the flask. I honestly don't know what the flask does. I mean, I wish I could find out, but I don't know what the flask does. So, leave a comment in the description or whatever you want to do. Tell me what that flask does if you can find out what it does. Anyway, here we go. On to testing the redstone torch with the TNT and the uranium TNT. Now note, TNT is required to light the uranium TNT for now. The mod creator has not put in any other way to light this, because, see, just go here, it doesn't light it. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Oh, alright, that works. Anyways, there you go. That lit the TNT, which exploded and only hit the uranium TNT. The uranium TNT made a big explosion. Here, I'll go over here. On my mini-map, here. On my mini-map, if you can kind of see it up there, basically, it wiped out like a little peninsula there. Peninsula of Akatan, or whatever you want to call it. So, think about using that, like, a ton of times in a mountain. Like, the blast radius even made it over here, and it killed a chicken. It killed a chicken. Anyway, that was the mod. I hope you guys enjoyed, and, leave a comment and a like in the description. Slap that like button. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.